August of last year, I did a collaborative show with my uncle, who's a photographer, and his son, Jabari Reynolds, which is a musician, and myself as a painter. Jabari had his music and was playing music live, and my uncle had photography set up, and he had prints of all his stuff made. I had my paintings. I had about 13 paintings in the show, and it went very well. It went very well. It was an emotional show, actually, because that was a show that made me think a lot about my craft and how I can really take it to that next level. To respond to my work the way they did, it meant something to me, and it really got me thinking. And I thought, next summer I'm going to have my own personal show. And the next week you'll be able to see over 24 brand new paintings. I'm ready for it. Being successful at my craft is being able to produce and put together a show to this magnitude. I was in New York, and I did about 15 or 16 paintings, and I was collaborating with another artist, and I had all these paintings on my walls in my apartment. And to put that much effort and that much work and that much dedication and time into my craft to make sure that I do my work and that it is seen and it does get that life. What am I going to paint? What are the themes? How many pieces? The normal thing that I thought about in preparing for any other show. I started collaborating with other minds, with a couple of filmmakers, Brian Hagerty and Greg Smith, with a dear friend of mine who's also a model, Tammy Saunders, who I sat down with them and we had a discussion, and I told them, I laid it all out, and I thought I had everything covered, and they brought up questions here and there. I was like, okay, I didn't think about that. When I sit down with a painting that's 30 by 40, and my deadline is in 3 days because I have to do the next one that's 20 by 40. It's just, it can be a relief to know that this person's going to make this phone call and talk to this person, and I don't have to worry about that. So it was definitely helpful. They really gave me a lot of advice on how to steer, my next few months to do this accurately, to do this professionally. That allowed me to focus a little more on what I wanted to focus on more, which was the art. I began painting 5 months ago for this event. It got to be where I was making 2 to 3 paintings every week for this show. Upon completing a painting, the first thing I think when I sit back and look at it is it really completed? My thing is, I don't stop until I'm satisfied with it. I have at least 5 or 6 favorites I keep looking at and going back to and thinking, yes, that's it right there. That's it for me. That one does it for me. My sister is making a lot of fun of me right now. She posted a picture on Facebook of me in this robe with paint on it, with argyle socks that were brighter than the sun in my face. I'm squinting because I wasn't used to the sunlight. So my best friend's also, she gets on me a lot. She calls me and says, hey, have you been outside this week? I'm like, what's today? I don't know. If it's Tuesday, no, I haven't been outside this week. Friday, maybe once. So it's been long. It's been very long. But the thing is, and I constantly tell younger people this, do what you love. Because I so love doing this. It doesn't feel like a job to me. If this felt like a job to me, I would go insane by now.